Night 8. Here goes nothing. That's disastrous. That's also disastrous. Holy cow, that was as bad as it gets. I can't even make it over here. That ranger is going to wreak havoc on things. I think I can get Raquel where we need to go, but this right here, we're still on 2, okay. One, two, 3 on each of them, and let's hope that neither of them die before everything else happens. I think we're gonna have some wastage. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Okay, we're gonna work on that next one next. Now, someone needs to... This is weird. How do I even make this work? This is going to be a little funky, I think. Like, I actually think I have to... I have to run over this way and just take a turn to do this. Really bad RNG on the, I don't know why I'm bothering to do this. I guess I'm charging up Thrifty, if nothing else, for next turn. Okay, so I think I need to come over and take care of this one. Because if I didn't, who would have? But that's all she wrote. Now over here, I like what Stanislaus is doing right now. I'm pleased as punch with that that particular maneuver. Okay. Pretty good. And then Overload gives us a little bit of extra healing. And I think I just need to clean these up, but this turn over here, like, I'm gonna have a hard time getting all these sorted out while also keeping back the masses. Ah, our first twisted of the round. Lovely. Yeah, I'm having a hard time just visualizing where I need people to go. Phenomenal. Okay, so let's see. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 500 hit points. Seems likely that that will not kill. Since when do they have, like, crazy dodge? Okay, I guess I just got unlucky. Maybe we set him up for... Set him up for future explodey action. Alright, and then I'm just gonna come here and try and play the dead zone on the Soulbound Ranger, assuming there is such a thing. Now you... Whoops. There's no real value in any of this, what I'm doing right now, except because Thrifty's already charged, so I'm just kind of like spinning my wheels. Now, I'm a little concerned about... Let's see. You gotta be careful with the boomers, is basically what my brain is very slowly chewing on. There's a hopper there. For some reason, I feel like I just killed a Twisted there. No, it was me that was the one generating 2 movement, not the other way around. Alright, I'm out of action points. I think that's probably just fine. But we really need to get Carmen into the fight ASAP. And also we have to hope that this ranger doesn't do anything too terrible. Well, it was worse than expected. Yeah, we need some love over here. Jelenka's got everything under control, though. And I'm gonna stand here so that when all is said and done, ooh, bad positioning actually. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's move forward even a little more, just so I can get one on them. Alright. How much do I need to do just to get rid of the sensor? It's cramping my style. Oh good, there's another one back there that is ruining all my fun anyways. Wait, you're moving that far? Uh-oh. Wow, that was close. I almost did a bad thing there. I'm just stunning up these boomers to try to buy myself some time for our poison friend to get into the neighborhood. As a reminder, these stuns last 2 turns, which is pretty sweet. But another wasted turn over here. Carmen is struggling. gotta get rid of them. They're not... We're not gonna have an easy time doing that later on. Whoops. That's a bad move. There we go. Okay. And then I'm gonna come catch up with this bat. Oh, and have no shots left, but that's what quick reload is for. There we go. So many action points wasted, and this side is getting dire. The stuns are gonna hold it down a little bit, but okay, wasted that one anyways. There's a question in my mind if I should just not use a blaze this turn, because I think I'm relatively in good shape, but if we can clear this side out quickly and it means that we can go support elsewhere, it's probably worth it. And then all we really need is just a little more multi-hit, and then I think we'll be really good. Okay, so, are you finally making it into the fight? Please tell me you are. It's not perfect, but okay, better than nothing. Anybody else that we can take down? Doesn't look like it. Does not get... So what's our best... I think this is our best damage dealer. Ooh. I'm gonna body block these two, I think. Try and buy myself a little bit of time. Yeah, I think crisis averted though. There is something satisfying about going in like that. So now I'm going to try and do a little bit of fatality farming. I don't get any movement for fatalities, right? No, I don't. But I can kind of like run around getting some extra kills and then... There's two guys back here. Okay, just another armored. Okay, now over here, I could wait, but I think that guy just blows up immediately anyways, so I don't think it matters much. Yeah, we've already armored up, so yep, he just evaporates. Our walls are going to take a bit of a hit here. We may be a little behind the times on the fact that we have let this build-up happen. That might be a little bad. 170 enemies. We just left 2 at 1 hit point. I am a little sad about that. Also, can we cut a break with these hoppers dodging stuff? I think we're going to lose some walls. I think that is a safe bet. I think I'm going to have Stanislaus come and support. Also. Alright. Thank you, Stanislaus. You're great. Okay, let's go to here. Okay, as much as I can spread stuns right now, I think that's probably good for business. Okay, did what I could. Now over here, hopefully that clears everything out. That looked perfect. Wow, all right. Now, do we think there's anything left lurking in the mist over here? It looks like there isn't. So I'm going to come over here and do some work on these fools. All right. A little nervous about how things are about to go. Oh, that was a tough one to take right there. This is just the most insane. Are you serious with the 3 more? They weren't showing up behind there, I just want to say. For the record. We'll come back to them. Is there a Lancer back there? Alright, let's see. Maybe we don't move there. Maybe we teleport to here and try and put Jelenka in the mix. That might be the play. I'm gonna get up here just so I can try and... Now, I also have to be careful that I don't volatile my own people. That's a mistake I've made a few times. How close are we to Thrifty? 1 away? Alright, let's zap you. Now we definitely do that. Good stuff. Kind of wishing I wasn't here. Oh, this boomer is really in a bad place, though. Oops, that was a misclick. Trying to get a stun on the boomer. Alright, that's good. That alleviates some of the danger. We can wait for things to kind of collect and congeal around them. That'll be okay. Don't really care about those two. This boomer needs to be taken care of too, I think. Now, I did just realize this boomer is still problematic. Can I just blow you up? Okay, I will do that. Now over here, our plan is unfortunately somewhat foiled. I think I just don't bother with the blaze. It's too expensive. Yeah, we're gonna have a really hard time keeping our S rank though. I don't think it's very likely. Alright, I think I'm going to take this turn and... actually, I don't have... I mean, I can... probably at least take him down a peg. Alright, that's probably good enough. Now, one more target left here, I guess. Just try and soften him up, but no dice. We are very close to... we are teetering on the edge here. Nope. I mean, teetering on the edge of disaster would be more apt and accurate. Okay. So we can't leave the boomer. So... and we got 3 over here that someone's gonna have to take care of. And I think it has to be you. You just have to come take care of them. Slightly wasted turn. But... excuse me? Hopper? Get out of here. Alright. This is a mess. We got an incredible bunch of sensors in the mix on this one that let's just get in here and figure out what's next. We're not getting much out of you, are we? I don't think any boomers can make it into this slot, and I'm otherwise completely surrounded. So I think that's the play there. Could have used a slightly better outcome there, but I guess it was close enough. Oops. I just diminished the quality of my fortress there. Now, you need to get out of here. Actually, I need to be very cautious here because we have multiple boomers that are going to be nearly in range. I'm just gonna send that back because I don't know that there's anything super impactful we need to be doing up here. Okay, you can't do much, and then you're just... I was gonna say, that would be a better place to end up regardless, but... God, this is an absolute mess. No, I think my watchtower is going down. Yep. Okay. All right, we gotta spend the mana. I can't afford to wait until Thrifty is procced, I don't think. How are you not dead? All these bats being like 1 hit point off is really really delightful. Okay. This seems like the side that is more in need of attention, assistance, whatever. Let's see. Oh, you can't move. Now, you're not adjacent to anyone, so this blaze should still be safe. Wow, we really can't get anything, can we? Where are you at? Okay, you're gonna need to help us out a bit. Okay, does that change anything visibility wise? Yes, it does. Okay, so you now need to move away? Well, hold on. Maybe we just... Oh, hi, Twisted. How you doing? Didn't see you there. I think we have to run to somewhere like over here. Okay, let's just hope that this works out the way that we want it to. It may end up with a lot of waste, I fear. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. You and you are problematic. And then I think for safety's sake, I think we drop one of those to slow that down. Alright, and then I guess we armor up because these pillars are cramping my style. Oh, he's gonna blow up on our wall. Yep, nothing we could really do there. Or about that. Now you, Stanislaus, get healed. Nope, we did not. They did not blow up on our walls. That's good. Which means we will get the bonus item from the looks of it. Despite what I would not describe as a most inspiring performance. Can't wait for Boom. Actually, hold on. If I move to here, that'll spread contagion, which is better. Okay, and now I think... I think we just need to take those two out. Figured I would try. I should still be able to get the job done on the Twisted. Actually, I'm just gonna put all 6 into this guy. Stop him from moving. And then I think we clean this up. Oh boy. Alright, let's see. Double poison for you, I think. And everybody's dead except you? And you have -6 movement points? Alright, I think we just watch this end. That was a spicy night, for sure. But yes, oh, I know that. So it gives less movement points. So, actually, no, it doesn't. It gives the 5, but only if it's in melee range. But let's finish with the fatality. But yeah, that was a kind of spicy night. But I feel good that we came out of it and got the bonus item, because we invested very heavily in economy at the start of that night. So that's about as good as it gets. And now we do push back the fog, but we have enough to keep our 3 gold mines operational. So let's get all of our funds going here. 525. Let's do level ups first. Ah, you are our bodybuilder, right? Yeah, so I'll take a big health increase. Mana's starting to show some signs of sadness. Okay. Blue mana regen was pretty sweet, but now what is our next play? I mean, mana collector, Boom is still good. It's just not great for this character. Because we're not demonstrating a lot of killing power on Raquel right now, if I'm being honest. A new weapon could change that. So I'm gonna hang on to that perk point for a second. Do Jelenka. Whiffed on that one. That's okay. Now over here, no big game hunter on you, eh? Sheer power is also pretty decent on a build like this. Yeah, I think that's the play. Our top level stats are not super inspiring. Guess I'll take the damage. And we get potent toxins. We probably want to pick up Mana Collector also so that we can start really aggressively pursuing things, but show me momentum. I'll go with damage. It is still a multiplier, and now we get boom. Stanislaus and the boom. But I'm really struggling with Raquel. Raquel's not putting out the damage to make boom particularly salient. I think it's Night Owl. It's a good all-arounder perk. Now, we need to pick up our next person. A scout who is ferocious and has an extra bag slot with the assassination tree is decent, and at level 9, I think that's almost certainly what we're gonna do. Yeah, let's just get the level up. And then we'll look at her tree and see how we want to build her. So let's see. Has Harvester, that's good. No Volatile. Has Legendary Assassin, so I'm thinking like an isolated build with like 1x1, I think could be good. So range damage fits into that category. Big isolation fits into that category. More isolation. If I can save... So I don't mind magic damage, because I could put an orb on her. Like a longbow orb for like taking out really big things. But I do really like the short bow as well. So I'll roll that one a couple times. Grab some reliability. That's not really what I'm looking for, but I don't like rolling at the bottom if I can avoid it. Got excited when I saw the blue there. Experience gain isn't that useful for someone that's starting out this high level, but I'll take some critical. Accuracy when we can get it. Big accuracy. Love to see that. Now we can start chilling on the accuracy front. I'll take the movement points. But I kind of want to find a little bit of damage. Bueller. There's some damage. Okay, not a bad build. We'll grab that. I like nimble. I like first blood. I like 1x1 here. I don't think we need thrifty necessarily. Runic gift is always a good one to pick up. Blink is interesting. You can only use it twice, but it does get us out of some sticky situations. We don't really have the crit to make Crit Master work, but maybe I'll do that. I am going to grab Blink and then Legendary Assassin. Okay, so I guess let's repair. Just close things back up, but then the remainder I am going to spend on. Whoops. Where are we getting attacked from? These two sides? Okay, so let's get some more corner action going. How's the damage versus range damage rework, by the way? How is the 4% range damage better than the 5% global damage? So they stack is the short version. So, and one is a primary and one is a secondary. So your primary level ups will give you damage, and then you can also get range damage as a second stat. So that's the only logic behind grabbing them, is that oftentimes, it's like, secondary stats are much less highly valued in my experience, unless you get something like, you know, propagation damage, etc. So that's my thinking. Now let's see. We need a new weapon or two for our new character. I see a short bow there that's pretty solid. Actually, let's do, I forgot, we have all of our production to do still. This looks like garbage minus the action point. A random action point appears. That was nice. Rusty shield with accuracy on it is pretty good. Momentum pants that are defensive, though. That looks pretty solid. I don't like the minus range damage, but it's not the end of the world. Got another holy ring. That looks like a reroll to me. That's our first reroll. Silver short bow. I don't like the isolation loss on this, so I'm going to reroll this because we need another ranged weapon. Dodge, skill range, stun chance. I think that's good enough to get us off the ground. Much better druid staff without a huge downside looks good. Big momentum cape with big damage. Yeah, that looks good. And then we get 2 rerolls here. Poison trinket with minus dodge and physical. Poison trinket with minus propagation. I prefer this one, I think. Okay, let's dole out some goodies. So Stanislaus, I think, can absorb the accuracy, so I think that's a good get. Then these were some momentum pants, so those are also going on the Sloss Man, which means he can absorb a little less accuracy, but that's okay. Definitely want more accuracy here. That's good. Longbow there. Slightly improved staff. Put that there. Don't like losing the stun chance, but I think it's okay. And then this one here, we just picked up an extra action point, so I think we can swap that in and give another action point to Freya here. Okay, and this is all to sell. And then I like this longbow, or this short bow, excuse me. But let's take a look at what else we have on tap here. Opportunism and critical. I do like that lucky charm. Because how far are we? The next level up is 360, so we're not getting that anytime soon. We do still have the blacksmith and the alchemist to upgrade, and we could start going more scavenger camps. Kind of tempted to go double scavenger camp to try and get production up. How much does... yeah. We get 40 for each of them. I think maybe we go double scavenger camp right now. That means, what are we leaving you for a second weapon? Short bow with dodge on it? It's not terrible. It's a big investment in our future. A big, potentially questionable investment in our future. Yeah, okay, this sticks out. I guess I should have built that more sensibly. So let's see. We're getting it from the 2 sides. So our range characters can go in kind of the middle here. Well, actually, you're not very ranged character, are you? I'm probably gonna do something like this. Now, let's see. We have time for one more night before stream ends, so I think this is our setup. Now, who's injured? Raquel, you could use some hit points, and somehow you are. I think we have Stanislaus dole out a heal right off the bat, and then Stanislaus will probably float. Okay, it's runners. Here goes nothing.